3-point game. Doncic picked up by O'Neal. High screen. Bullock. O'Neal fights through it. Doncic. The body bump. The spin. Kick. Shot clock winding down. Finney-Smith. Over Gobert. In and out. Utah with a chance to tie or take the lead depending on shot selection. Shake. Bake. Dish. Slam for Gobert. A French flush to tie the game. 8-0 run. Doncic. Finney-Smith trying to quiet the crowd. He does! Nylon on a triple.
What a response, what a catch by Finney-Smith.
Stake in the team, Danny Ainge, hired as CEO of basketball ops late in 2021. And right now the Jazz are fighting for their playoff lives in the fourth quarter of Game 6. Dallas leads at 91-88. Mitchell, stop, kick. O'Neal can't hit. Gobert put it low and a foul. Doncic was there.
Well, good offensive rebound by Gobert, and to put a button on what you're talking about, see Gobert fighting inside. Fourth winningest record. That's behind the Bucks, Sixers, and Raptors. But in those same 5 years, 12th in playoff wins at 18 against 16 losses. Hence is where the issue comes in and why this is so critical in this situation that they advance past the first round.
And Jim, just to clean up the previous possession where the Mavericks were contemplating the challenge of the call, they couldn't challenge it because they were called for a delay of game. Once that delay of game was called, that took them out of the challenge mode. That was when Mitchell drew the foul.
Right, and they got to delay a game because they were contemplating whether to challenge before Mitchell received the ball before.
And now the Mavericks are over the limit. Gobert cuts it to 1. 3:38 to play here in Salt Lake City. Doncic with O'Neal. Screen, Finney-Smith. Switch. Kick. Up in the air. And shot clock at 14. Out of bounds.
They prefer not to switch that with Gobert. It's a little going under, but Luka, he can shoot it from half court.
Doncic again gets what he wants with Gobert on the outside. His team up by 1. Doncic step back 3. Bottom. Luka Doncic from long range. 24 points, 9 rebounds, 2 blocks. Mitchell flips it. Foul called on the arm. Free throws. Dinwiddie, hands on his head, walking away from the officials.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, smart thing. Instead of settling for maybe a contested 3, whatever, you've been successful at putting it in there, getting inside the line, and that was after Luka was able to knock in a critical 3 over Gobert in space.
Mitchell shoots it at 85%. 3-point game. 23 points, 7 rebounds, 8 assists. We got a timeout. 3. Mitchell had to leave Game 5. Miss. And rebounded by Dinwiddie. He thought it was a left hamstring injury. Turned out to be quad contusions. Dallas up by 3. Doncic, switch. Switch again. He's got O'Neal. Doncic, 3 to shoot. Doncic, fade, off the rim. All ISO for Doncic. Mitchell, quick move. Kick for the tie. Yes! Bojan Bogdanović sticks it. Just over 2 minutes left. Doncic, hesitation, corner, Brunson, he's got it! Jalen Brunson with a rainbow 3! Dallas in front.
Yeah, gave up a three by biting on Mitchell's drive on the other end. Luka told him to stay home, and then he took care of him right in the corner, right back at him.
97-94 Mavericks. Under 2 minutes to play. Bogdanović, short, rebound, grab by Finney-Smith.
That's a tough look right there. I'd take that shot in that situation.
Doncic, guarded by O'Neal. 10 to shoot. A minute and a half to play. Finney-Smith lines it up, grazes the rim, and Gobert's got the board. Jazz down by 3.
Need a three. See if he can get to the cup.
Conley looking for the tie. And it's rebounded by Brunson. 1:12 left.
I don't get it. You've been successful getting to the basket. Why go away from it?
The bounce. Bullock. Brunson gets it back with 6 to shoot. The back in and kick. A foul is called. O'Neal is checking his chiclets. Fans just got to look at it on the big screen. Jazz had a foul to give. Dallas will trigger in with 55.9 to play. O'Neal picks up the personal. Dallas 97, Utah 94. Under a minute to go. Doncic lines it up. Off the rim. Dinwiddie left the spot. That ball may have gone to Dinwiddie.
Yeah, but they got away with that switch right there on Doncic.
Mitchell tries to feed it. Gobert puts it down. 1 point game with 35.9 left in the clock. Into the hands of Brunson. Vivint Arena electric. 7 to shoot. Dallas up by 1. Doncic trying to make it happen. Doncic, drive, tough, off the rim. Jazz have an opportunity. 9 seconds left. Conley drives in. Conley nearly turned it over, and he did. A travel. And then they have to foul. They get Brunson 0.7 of a second. Comes off the clock. First one for Brunson. One more coming. 4.3 on the clock. Second one from Jalen Brunson. 2-point game. Timeout call.
If you allow him to turn the corner, it's going to be tough. And Donovan Mitchell's on the baseline. The ball is on the right side. If he can catch it and turn, he's going to his right hand. Ian.
Dallas trying to hold on and move on to the second round. O'Neal, trigger man, toss, cross court. Bogdanović, ball fake. Bogdanović misses on a 3-ball, and it's over. For the first time since 2011, when the Mavericks won the title, they are advancing in the playoffs.